up guys, Mythical Reaper here, and in this brand new video I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Galaxy S8. So in this video I'm going to be covering everything you need to know about this phone. The US version of the Samsung Galaxy S8 will come with a Snapdragon 835 processor and an Adreno 540 GPU, and the international version will come with an Exynos 8895 processor and a Mali G71 GPU. Both versions will come with 4GB of RAM. The Exynos variant will be slightly faster than the Snapdragon variant, but that's always the case with Samsung phones. For the storage options, you only have 64GB of storage, but you can actually expand it with an SD card for up to 256GB of storage. The camera is the same from last year's flagship, which was the S7 and S7 Edge, and it is a little bit disappointing to not see an upgrade, but don't get me wrong, the S7 and S7 Edge camera was fantastic. And the camera is a 12 megapixel shooter with an aperture of 1.7 and a 26mm lens, and it has a phase detection autofocus which is relatively quick, and it has optical image stabilization, not in the software but it is actually hardware. And what that means is that the sensor will move a little bit just to make the video a little bit better, and it's not gonna be looking shaky and stuff. Near the camera there is a two-tone LED flash and a fingerprint scanner. Although the camera didn't change from last year's flagship, you have some software tweaks that will make this camera a little bit better than last year, and because the Samsung Galaxy S8 uses a new processor, what that means is that Samsung used this power to make better image processing, and what that means is that the S8 will take multiple photos and combine them together to take one good photo. So the Galaxy S8 also has a 3.5mm headphone jack, and a lot of phones are actually ditching this, but it is always nice to see a headphone jack on a phone. So the Samsung Galaxy S8 has one loudspeaker firing down at the bottom, so that might be an issue for some people because there are a lot of new smartphones that sound a lot better than this. I mean, it sounds good, but to a certain extent. There are a lot of stereo speakers that sound a lot better than this, and so the S8 has a USB Type-C connector, so that's nice to see. And believe it or not, the S8 is the first phone with Bluetooth 5.0. And what that means is that the range is a little bit extended, and you can actually connect to two devices at the same time, which is pretty nice. So the best thing about the Samsung Galaxy S8 is the Infinity display. So on the normal S8 you have a 5.0-inch screen, and on the S8 Plus you have a 6.2-inch screen, both sporting a resolution of 1440 by 2960. So the Infinity display is basically an AMOLED display, and what that means is that each pixel on the display is individually lit, and what that allows to do is that black colors are actually pixels that are turned off, so that saves battery as well as makes the colors pop out a little bit more, so you have deeper blacks and richer colors. So the side bezels are eliminated. Instead you have this Infinity display that curves onto the sides. The top and bottom chins are very minimal, and you have these nice curved corners on the display, which makes the display look fantastic. So the S8 is constructed of metal and glass. The front and back are glass, and you have this nice metal frame going in between them. The glass is actually the Corning Gorilla Glass 5, which is an upgrade from last year's flagship. And Samsung actually implemented 3D touch into this display, but just on the home button section. Out of the box, the S8 comes with Android 7.0 Nougat with Samsung TouchWiz on top of it. And Samsung TouchWiz brings a lot of features to the table, but also this year they stripped it down a little bit with their customization and stuff, so you can have a near stock Android experience. As well as having a fingerprint scanner, you have an iris scanner at the front to basically unlock your phone with your eyes, and there's also a heart rate sensor on the back which allows you to, monitor your heart rate. There's a new face detection feature as well, but that is not secure right now, so maybe in a later patch or maybe in the launch patch this could be fixed. The S8 comes with a 3000 mAh battery, and the S8 Plus comes with a 3500 mAh battery. Both are non-removable. Both the S8 and the S8 Plus are IP68 certified, which means they are dust and water resistant, and they can be submerged in water for over 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. Despite having one speaker and not having an upgraded camera from last year's flagship, the S8 is still a killer phone for 2017, so I would highly recommend pre-ordering your phone, not buying it after the release, to get a free Gear VR with your phone. Also, there are 5 colors of the Galaxy S8, so there's Midnight Black, Orchid Gray, Arctic Silver, Coral Blue, and Maple Gold, but all of them have a black front. Anyways guys, let me know what you think about the Samsung Galaxy S8 in the comment section down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.